What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight, today, whenever you're watching the video? So it's been brought to my attention about the attack bar and big changes with the attack bar now the attack bar is more accurate, but there are some players that are pissed off, and some people ask me to make this video so that they can understand all about what's going on with the attack bar. So now I'm gonna give numbers for argument's sake right now. The actual numbers are like 250 speed Chloe's and 260 speed Bernard's, and maybe 260 speed, 259 speed Chloe's, stuff like that, and 225 speed Megan's, and like 130 speed Lucian. So we're gonna simplify all of the numbers first, okay? I want to simplify the numbers so maybe people can get it the way I'm going to simplify it. All right. So we're gonna go with the fastest speed that you can possibly have is 100. So Bernard has 100 speed. Now the reason why I'm simplifying the numbers is so that we can see, you can work it out with the percentages, because there's percentages involved. All right. So Bernard has 100 speed. Okay. You have a Megan on your team. Megan has 98 speed. And you have two Lucians on your team. The two Lucians have, it really doesn't matter. They can have 50 speed. Okay? The only way, we'll talk about this after. We're going to talk about that right after. All right? So the Lucians have 50 speed. All right? So on the opposing team, now this main thing is, the whole thing is Chloe cutting in front of everybody, because usually the fastest monster on the opposing team for defense is Chloe. So the main thing is what's going on now. Chloe has 99 speed. So the attack order without any speed buff is Bernard, Chloe, Megan, and then whatever. All right. So you're going to see a video on what was going on before. All right. See, this is such a crazy subject. It's like, it's so insane. So pretty much Bernard buffs, he increases the attack bar by 30%. So Megan is capable of cutting in front of Chloe now. All right? Because Chloe didn't cap out her shield. She didn't cap out her attack bar. Her attack bar is going to cap out afterwards. So Bernard buffs, he increases everybody's attack bar by 30% and everybody's attack speed. All right. Right after Bernard is going to go your Megan. Okay, so, but Chloe's attack bar is going to go up to 100% because it's in between the turns. So it gives her that extra one boost. So now, but Megan goes next, but Chloe's attack bar filled up to 100. All right. So Megan goes next and she buffs. She increases the attack bar by 30%. So the Lucians, we said, had 55 speed. The thing is, Chloe's attack bar went first. Chloe's attack bar filled up first. So it's actually Chloe's turn. So she's cutting in front of everybody. So doing a double attack bar boost doesn't work anymore. Previously, the way it worked, so basically what's going on now, okay, Chloe is taking her turn the way she was supposed to be taking her turn, because her attack bar filled up in between Bernard's and Megan's turn. Okay? Even though really it's not supposed to work that way, because Bernard filled up Megan's attack bar. That's what's going on right now, to be honest with everybody. So the only way to avoid something like this is pretty much you have to, and you know what? The way Comtus is doing it, because I was told that it really only works on a Chloe with 256 speed and up. It only doesn't work against the Chloe with 256 speed and up. So Comtus might also be rounding off the numbers, because let's say your Bernard has 259 speed and you're fighting a Chloe with 256, you know, that's like I don't even know what the percentage difference is. Okay, it could be like 0.2 or 0.02 or whatever it is. So it sounds like they're rounding it off, because really, the turn between between Bernard and Megan, she shouldn't go up to 100%. So what's going on now is they're rounding it off from the way it sounds. It's either that, somebody might have to correct me on this one. It's either they're rounding it off, or the attack, or Chloe's attack bar is filling up in between Bernard and Megan's turn, but it's still Megan's turn because Megan's attack bar actually filled up before Chloe's. Okay, so then you've got Megan trying to boost the attack bar, but because Chloe's attack bar filled up first, it's not going. So it's not doing it. So the only other thing I could think of is speeding up your Lucians so that you can have, like, let's put it this way, a 70 speed double Lucian team. But both of the Lucians have to be at 70 speed so that it could work. So there's no point of having Megan anymore. But point being is, now this is a big change in the attack bar system. Now people can't use double Verd either because Verd's passive doesn't work with Megan. All right. Now I don't know if you know what. We're gonna check this out first. Okay. I did a. Let's go to the Hall of Magic. Take this. Now I don't know if Bernard can increase Verd's attack bar. Let's see. I think he can. Somebody told me he can't. I don't believe them, to be honest with you. I think Bernard should still be able to increase Verd's attack bar. So Bernard didn't buff. And we couldn't even see the buff. Let's take it off of auto for the next turn to be able to do it. Okay. Alright. So let's see if he does it. Alright, he's still capable of increasing his attack bar. Fine. That's perfectly fine. So pretty much Verd's passive and another monster that has a passive that increases attack bar, which I really can't think of another one other than the Dark Vampire. I'm trying to think of another one, but I really can't at the moment. I'm drawing a blank. So, see, previously, the way the attack bar used to work is it would overfill. So the attack bar seemed like it would go up to 110, 120%, 130%. That's what people were doing before with the Bernard and Megan comps. All right? So now, the attack bar isn't overfilling, and whoever turn it is, whoever attack bar finished first, that's it. That's pretty much what it is. Okay? So this is actually a kind of a big change. They said that they were going to make this change in the update before this update, but they didn't. They actually screwed it up because of the whole thing with Verd's passive. If anybody remembers during a Hall of Heroes, I forgot which Hall of Heroes. This was 2 months ago, actually. But I think the March Hall of Heroes, during not the dark one, the light one, the last light one before, was it? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. During the Sylph Hall of Heroes, the light Sylph, they ended up disabling Verd's passive and just giving him a crazy leader ability of like 60-something% instead of him increasing the attack bar, because they actually screwed up Verd's passive. So I think they screwed up the whole attack bar at the time. So now they fixed it, and this is what they're doing, and this is what they want. And people want to know exactly what's going on. Well, I think I see what's going on with all of this now. You pretty much got to speed up your whole team. I'm having certain little issues with my Tyron now. You know, if I fight a really fast Chloe, my Tyron won't get a turn before him. But it only happens when I'm fighting a Vanessa leader. So I probably got to add around 10 speed on my Tyron. It really hasn't affected me that much. But I'm going to show you guys video clips of how it has affected me and how it has affected other people. And I ended up using my own Bernard Megan comp for the whole thing too. So enjoy the vids, guys, and we'll talk at the end of the clips. Okay, so we're gonna try and show the attack bar changes here. Now, I'm gonna go into the arena pretty much on the fact that I'm gonna lose. But let's not try and lose. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright. So, a lot of people would take Bernard. Oh, but this has a speed lead, so it doesn't count. Sorry, guys. People wouldn't take just Bernard against Vanessa. Alright, we're gonna do this one then. Okay? A lot of people would take Bernard, Megan, and they would do a double Lucian. Now, I don't have a double Lucian, but we can do Lucian and Sig to show this with the attack bar, because my Sig isn't fast. The speed on my Sig is 117, and the speed on my Lucian is 126. Alright. So the speed on my Megan is... Come on. 183. And the speed on my Bernard is 259. Alright? Pretty much what I'm trying to show you guys is how before you'd be able to cut in front. Now I'm gonna get, hopefully, you know what, there's going to be an explanation before I even show this, or after I show this, whichever way I make the video, because there's gonna be a lot of editing in this video. Alright, so you see Chloe's attack bar is already full, and my Bernard went first. So, okay, my Megan went, but Chloe cut in front, you know? Cut in front, you know? So, let's see if we could beat this. If we can't, we can't. You're probably not going to see the entire video anyway. So now we're gonna show also in a dungeon the magic B10. See how I got Verd over there? Now we're also gonna explain the whole Verd difference. We'll do a double Verd comp. All right. So you know, there was a guy named JK Dreaming that was on my friends list. I don't know if he still is. I hope I didn't take him off. Or did he change his monster? But anyway, we're just going to use... I'm going to give him a shout out, by the way. Somebody asked me to give him a shout out, so I'm going to give him a shout out. So we're taking a double Verd comp. You guys are gonna see what's going on with Bird too. Just auto it. As you can see, Verd's attack bar isn't going up. Yep, nothing. His attack bar is not going up at all. Wow. That's a big change. I never really did the double attack bar boosters.
Laying in your bed, fighting ghosts in my head. Wish that I could let you go. Remember all we had. How could we get this bad? Where did we lose our glow? You live, you learn. When your heart is set to burn, fading away until the light will return. Someone bring me back to the time when our hearts unite. Bring me back to the time when our hearts unite. Bring me back to the time when our hearts unite. Laying in your bed, fighting ghosts in my head. Wish that I could let you go. Remember all we had. How could we get this bad? Where did we lose our glow? You live, you learn. When your heart is set to burn, fading away until the light.
Alright guys, so you saw a couple of different examples on what was going on before with the attack bar, what's going on now. I hope everybody understood what I'm trying to say. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. So it's a little bit of a confusing subject, but like some people are mad. Some people are really mad about this. I know somebody in Global that just made a team, Bernard, Megan, and they were using Lucian and Sigmaris too. So I mean, it is what it is, you know. I'm not very mad about it. It doesn't affect me, but it does affect a lot of other people on the way the attack bar works, which is pretty much it went over 100%. That's the way it was reading it, to me at least. So like if everybody was at if you had a monster at 90% or whatever the case was, like the double Lucians, as I said before, they had like 55 speed, and they got a double attack, 30% attack bar boost. It's like they had 115 speed, you know? So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope everybody learned something new with this, and let me know what you thought about the video as well. Thanks, guys.
There's always tomorrow, but it will still be there. No, they don't pick us up.